In January this year, coronavirus pandemic hit the world by surprise, crumbling economic activities with multinational businesses and others shut down to curtail the spread of the virus. Here in Nigeria, many states, including Edo State, put measures in place to address the menace, a situation that negatively affected revenue inflow. With the signing of the revised budget by Governor Godwin Obaseki, the new budget for the 2020 fiscal year now stands at 128.8 billion naira as against 179 billion naira appropriated before the onset of the pandemic. Speaker Edo State House of Assembly Francis Okiye led other principal officers to present the revised appropriation bill as passed by the lawmakers to Governor Obaseki for signing.
So, Your Excellency, why we are here is to present to you, as it was proposed, that today it is a law that the House of Assembly has duly passed it, and we are here to present to you, Your Excellency, the 2020 revised appropriation law, which we expect you to assent to today. For us, it is a ceremony because this is the first time that circumstances beyond the control of any power in the world has forced us to revise our budget as proposed earlier in the year. So it is my pleasure, and on behalf of other members of the House, to present to you, sir, this 2020 revised appropriation law. Thank you.
Going by the revised budget, Governor Obaseki said the state will be spending more on recurrent expenditure as the government has decided not to lay off any staff in its payroll while it considers other new areas of economic diversification.
In considering this budget, Mr. Speaker, I am sure that you and the Parliament aligned yourselves with the thinking, which is, yes, for this year, we will need to make those painful adjustments. As much as possible, we don't want to lay off any staff, anybody working for government. The 30% reduction in the total budget, tough as it will be, but will not be too catastrophic for us. It will mean that we'll have to tighten our belts. It will mean that we have to focus only on the things that are very, very important and are key.
Despite the fact that the 2020 is an election year in Edo State, Governor Obaseki says his administration will not be carried away but maintain all measures to curb COVID-19 pandemic in the state. Patience Osarogiuwa reporting.